Um, I would like to welcome Monika. So she's a senior data engineer at HIT. So in her session, she will introduce the Tirith, one of the open source policy engine that automates policy enforcement for cloud configurations. So I will let Monika do the talking about it, and she'll give you guys a quick rundown on how things are. So Monika, the stage is all yours.
Thank you so much. How are you guys? Good after lunch? Yeah? Sleepy? Me too. Okay, no issues. We'll make it, right? Okay, so thank you so much for inviting to the DevOps Kerala, and it's my first time here, and I'm loving it. Okay, so today we are going to talk about policies. How many of you are working on policies and ever used any policy framework? Okay, Atul, and okay. Okay, which one? Just tell me one policy like you're working on. Reco. Sorry? Kubernetes. Kubernetes. Okay, it's famous. Why not OPA? Okay. We will get into this. But, okay, I'm Monika. I will not get into more about me. So this is your task. Just search about Monika Rajput. I just want to check the SEO of my profile. So that's your task to do and search about me. And here's the scanner. We can do later this thing. Okay, I don't believe in introductions. Okay, how many of you are bored of tech talks? Sometimes we all bored of tech talks, right? So are you ready for a story or a tech talk? What do you want to hear, a story or a tech talk? Both? No, we are going to discuss about the story and then we will bombard it with the technology. Yeah, sort of both. Okay, so meet Alex. Do you know Alex who is? No, of course not. So he's Alex. He lives in Cloudoria. Cloudoria is a kingdom. And okay, so in Cloudoria, everything was connected. All the processes, all the people, all the resources, everything is connected. And the Alex is the one who is managing everything in the Cloudoria. Right? So what happens one day, the Cloudoria is growing very fast, very rapidly, and Alex was like, "Oh God, how I manage this thing, right?" And that is a very crucial thing. Whenever the thing is growing very rapidly, then it's very hard to manage and tackle a lot of the problems for the small startups. So yeah, it's imply on the big tech also. So Alex was like, "Okay, give me some solution, right?" So what's the problem? Like, let's discuss about the problems here. So Alex was like, I need to manage Terraform, I need to manage KDs, cost and security, everything parallelly, right? I just need something that I don't have to manage. Like before deployment, I will make sure, okay, what I'm doing is correct, right? So that was a concern about for the Alex that it should be, correct before deploying anything. So that is the thing we are going to talk about, how we can ensure, okay, whatever we are building, it should be, correct. That's the real case, right? Okay. See, whenever Alex is angry, his muscle is just pumped up. Okay, so the main concern for Alex is there's some use cases. So Alex was like, okay, my prod DB should be available in these three availability zones, just these three. And then he was like, okay, resources in prod can only be deleted if not used. So these are the basic requirements, or the we can say the rules that every organization has. So it's like VM cannot cost over 200 euros, right? So these are the some of the things that we need to make sure, okay, this applies on every resources, right? So Alex was like, oh, I need some solution for it. Okay. So someone said, okay, Alex, you can use OPA. It's an open policy agent. You can create the policy and just try it out. It should, solve your problem. So if you don't know what is OPA. So basically, I will not talk more about it because we have less time. So OPA is basically, we just send request to these connectors, and then it's query the result against the policy and the data, and then it will gives us the response. Okay, are you your infrastructure for, like in Terraform, we used to write policies in Terraform, right? In KDs also, in Kafka. So it just checking against with the data, and it's giving you the response. Okay, you are good to go or not. So that's the thing that OPA do. But the problem is, Alex was like, okay, I will try, but someone said, like Mona said, okay, you need to learn the Rego. Alex was like, dude, I don't have that much time. I mean, I need to learn the Rego for just creating the policies. So that is very difficult part to do. So because Alex don't have that much time to create the policies, like to learn the Rego, and we all know Go is very difficult to learn, and in short time you can't just go for to learn the Rego and just build the policies. Okay, now comes to, here's the star of this talk. It's Tirith. Anybody hear about the Tirith? No? It's great. Okay, so this is the new tool in the market. It's a Tirith. So Tirith is an open policy agent, kind of like it create the policies. So what if I say it's built on Python, right? And it's a no-code tool. It's a code tool. You can build your policies with the code, and also we have the option you can create the policies just by clicking. You just don't need to learn any language or anything. So that is the features that Tirith provides you. Okay, it's not working. Ah, yeah, it's working. Okay, the power of Tirith. So I just told you what's the power of Tirith, what Tirith can do. You can, just create your policies just by no-code tool. I'll show you example how you can create it. Okay, yeah, I already told you. It's an open source policy engine written in Python, and you can connect Tirith with any connectors like Terraform, like KTs, and the CloudFormation, anything. You can just integrate the Tirith with these resources. And yeah, it has a Terraform-like architecture. We will discuss in the next slide, I think so. Yeah. So here's the main slide. So it's a decoupled architecture. Basically, we have core, we have providers. So doesn't matter if you are using some provider or it's not related. Like you can create your own providers like Terraform, KTs, or maybe any provider that you want to create, right? And then after creating the provider, or we have pre-built provider also. So you can use pre-built providers, or you can create your own providers. After provider is set, what you can do, you just need to add your provider into the core code, right? Okay, so here what is happening, the same thing that happened in the OPA. We have input, we have policy. So it is comparing the data and the policies. Is it matching to our requirement or not? If it's matching, okay, you are good to go for the deployment. If it's not, okay, Alex, you need to work on. Okay, so this is a very short example, not a short, it's good. How you can build a policy. So it's a JSON. You can return your policies in JSON. So what this policy is doing? See, we have three things here. We have meta, we have evaluators, and we have eval expression. So in meta field, we have module kind of thing. Like in Python, you install modules now, import pandas and all, right? So same, you can just mention the providers here, like Stack Guardian Infra Cost. Just mention the provider. If you are using the provider name Terraform, you can just mention that. So, that what I was talking about in the previous slide. Like you can integrate your any provider into the core. Yeah, so that's how you will do. It's very easy. And now in Evolutor, what is happening? See, in Azure, total monthly cost should ensure monthly cost is below 30, sorry, less than equal to 30. You just need to mention that in the JSON format and you are good to go. Your policy is ready and you don't need to learn the Rego or something else. And yeah, so everybody knows JSON, how to write the JSON. So yeah, you can just create your policy in this simple terms. And okay, so it's a no-code tool. So maybe I didn't mention. So the Tirith is developed by Stack Guardian. So Stack Guardian provide you a lot of things like cost management, like everything related to the cloud. So they have a lot of services. So this is the open source project of the Stack Guardian. This is just for the policy building. So you can leverage it. It's an open source. You can use it free, and I'll show you how you can do it. And yeah, so these are the some of things like you can enforce your policies into any stack, right? You don't need to, worry about to how we can connect the Tirith with any policy, any stack, sorry. Okay. 1 second, it's not done. It's just a QR code. You can, contribute to the Tirith if you want. Here's the Stack Guardian platform QR. That's the GitHub, and that's the main thing. So you can go there. Okay, I'll show you one demo. So yeah, 1 second, just give me a minute. Okay. So it's a very quick demo. So for using the Tirith, what you need to do, I don't know why it's not working. 1 second. I need to open it again. Okay, we have 5 minutes. We can do it. Okay. Okay, so I'll complete my demo. Okay, so what you need to do, okay, you don't need to, overwhelm by this code. This is nothing. What I just did, I just install the Tirith. Just like you do pip install something now, I just did the same thing. And in the code, what I did, this is the magical part. Here we have the inputs. And in inputs, I created 2 files. So one is input.json and another one is policy. So we have a file policy.json. So what you need to do, okay, after putting this file or writing this file, you just need to, okay, here we have one policy. So this is the same policy that I showed you about the infra cost, that your infra cost should be less than 30, right? So you just need to do this thing. You just need to create a JSON file that is policy.json. You don't need to do anything. Then here's the magic. Here's the magic is you just need to run one command, that is Tirith input path. Just write a name of the input data.json. Yeah, I don't know how to do, but it's not working. Okay, I'll just tell you. It's the Tirith input JSON, the input file name, and the policy file name. You just need to do that and just run it, and it will show you if it's failed or if it's not. So here you can check. We have one thing, check cost below 30. So the whole use case is passed. So that's how you can, check against, okay, before the deployment, you can make sure, okay, your policy is correct or not. And this is just the open source, and you can do it in your local machine and just check it. And if everything is good, then you are good to go. Now we have 3 minutes. I have one thing to show you, that is the no code, right? So let's see what's in no code. Okay, this is one URL. I'll show you. So you can also search Tirith policy builder versal.app. So here what you need to do, this is also very simple. You don't need to do anything. So you need to select, 1 second. Okay, here we have 2 things that we need to mention. Provider, right? Select your provider, Terraform, CloudFormation, or any simple provider that you want to write. And okay, here we have some of the providers, Terraform Plan, InfraCoast. So let's just select infra post. Okay, let's select Terraform plan and then add the evaluator. In evaluator, we have three things: descriptions, lot of things, sorry, operation type, check for Terraform action, check for Terraform resource count. Okay, let's do this. You just need to select what you need to do with this policy. So that's the thing. And here you can select any provider, cloud provider. Here is some of the option. It should be less than, or it should not be empty or something like that. So you can just choose it. And condition value, okay, 50. Okay, now everything is done. Here is the option, policy JSON, right? Here you can see your policy is written. So that's how you just need to copy it and your policy is done, and you can just paste this policy into Tirith code and you can just validate if it's good or if it's not. So that's how. So main point of Tirith is it's very easy to use. Everybody can use it. Everybody can create it. If you are in hurry, just choose Tirith and you are done with the, you don't need to think about that much about the Tirith, and maybe you don't need to learn anything. So yeah, that's how Tirith work. And here you can scan the Tirith, or maybe just click a photo. Yeah, just click a photo. If you are done with the photo, 1 second. Okay. Okay, and here's me. If you want to connect with me, so you can connect with me on LinkedIn if you have any question related to the Tirith, related to the data engineering. I'm a data engineer and I also work in the cloud. So yeah, data engineering is and cloud. This is the main thing that I worked on. And also I'm an organizer at CNCG Gurgaon. So we do a lot of meetups like this, not like this, but yeah, small ones, but it is worth to attend. So yeah, you can attend that also. Yeah, just connect with me, and thank you so much for listening me. And yeah, thank you so much. Hope you like it. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can ask. Any questions, maybe simple ones. Yeah. No questions?